Hi Libra, I just did your numerology and I was waiting for my video to cut out. My reading, it's been doing it lately. So I'm just going to continue where I left off. I'm glad I did your numerology first. It was a good one. You should check it out. Now I'm doing a moon reading because right now it's November 2nd and it's passing through your sign and it's a waning crescent moon. So things are calming down. You've been through challenges. You've celebrated. There's a lot of great things. Check out your numerology. Welcome to Moon Jasper Gem. I'm going to do your tarot as long as my video doesn't cut out. So I just started to do a moon reading for you, and it just cut out when I started. So that's where I'm going to start. Let me read this to you. Beautiful Libra, these intentions are for November, December 2021. However, I do them timeless, so if you feel drawn at any time, there could be a message for you. So your moon reading is a disseminating moon. It says take time to breathe out, which is really nice because that's what's happening right now. It's waning and it's calming down everything, only to recharge again. Nothing is yet set in stone. That's a mutable moon. On the bottom, you have new moon in Libra, which is really cool. This came out for you. It's actually supposed to be a new moon in Scorpio, but that's your message. It's a new moon for you. And peeking out was the one on the bottom, which was the full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So there you go. That's your moon reading. Hi, Libra. Passing through your zodiac sign right now, the moon. Waning down, relaxing, trying to get your thoughts together. Always be kind to yourself and your thoughts. Here we go. Beautiful Libra. General messages for you and in love. Okay. I'm doing them upside down. Why? Okay, let's see. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, and another one just flew out. The Eight of Staves. So with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like, again, taking a chance on something and knowing that the wheel is always spinning. So sometimes we're going to be up, sometimes we're going to be down. Sometimes we're going to have a lot of energy, sometimes we're going to slow things down. With the Eight of Staves, it's like lots of movement happening, fast. And this is like really taking a chance on something. This can be in love or every day. This could be a Leo, a Sag, or an Aries. On the bottom, you have the Eight of Swords. Somebody might be, this is in you, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but it's like wanting to release yourself from something. It's like you want to jump into something. You want to take a chance. Maybe this could be love, or you want to take action, or you want to communicate more. And there you are, Judgment. This came out in your numerology today. I wish it didn't cut out because it could have coincided with it. Judgment came out in your numerology 20. And that is stating, again, you as a Libra, or I'll say this again, just like I did in your numerology, before you judge anybody, you'll always get your facts and your information because you know, as a Libra, that there's always more to a story. That's what makes you fair and just and makes you the Justice card in this tarot. But Judgment is saying, having a second chance to free yourself from something. Maybe you guys sometimes might be a little harsh and judgmental upon yourselves, and to let it go, release it. And if you go deep down into your thoughts, you know that that's a difficult thing, and sometimes it sucks you down. So you got to release it, and you got to keep busy, and you got to move to the next thing to know what's going to be, good for you and what isn't, and to let go and transform what you need to and let go of what you need to. But taking that chance in something, it's like after you feel like you've been up, you've been down, you've been all around, suddenly it's like, okay, it's finally movement. Finally something's taking off, which is nice. Having that second chance, an opportunity. So what's in the root for you guys in these messages here? The moon, again, in your thoughts, thinking, something that's not clear, something that has to come to light, knowing again there's more to a situation or a story of what people express to you, but soon will be revealed. Also, it could represent a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Vivid dreams, moving to the past here. The King of Staves, taking action. This was a lot of action happening. This could be a Leo, a Sag, or an Aries, but taking action and being the king of something that was nothing and then suddenly became a whole empire very quickly, because this happens fast. This king doesn't, he works very hard and he won't stop until he gets to where he's got to go. Very determined. He goes after everything and usually gets everything he wants done. He takes care of it. Okay, to the future, we have the Ten of Swords, feeling like something that was moving forward is no longer, it's dead, it's done. But because that judgment came out, it's like having a second chance. A lot of this could just be worries and thoughts, because this is you again. This is being worried or thinking, knowing that sometimes something is over. You maybe wanted to take off, or maybe it did. Maybe you thought something wasn't good, and then all of a sudden it took off, because that is the energy, the present energy. Another one. So the Eight of Cups. This is stating that maybe some of you just are not feeling emotionally fulfilled, or you're in your emotions, like I said before, and you just want to make sure that you want to leave everything behind emotionally, and you just want to start over, or you're just exhausted. You don't want to deal with it anymore. Maybe it's too much going on, and you're worried. But only two cups are missing. You built a lot, and then all of a sudden now it's like, okay, I'm just going to leave it all behind. But it doesn't mean you can't come back to it. It's just that when you do move on, or you do move away from something or someone, some situations, you do it with kindly, you do it with compassion. I always say that. You don't want to leave people, not knowing what's happening or anything like that. Keep them involved. Even if you need some space to yourself, that's okay. Take that time out, looking to be emotionally fulfilled. And the passion's definitely there with this, well, the Staves and the King of Staves. Okay. Because somebody was heartbroken. Again, all the Staves, that's you. Heartbroken, really taking it to heart, thinking about it, worrying about it. Okay, because here's your 1111. That came out in your numerology too. Your Four of Staves. So, you're heartbroken. Maybe you thought this was going to go somewhere and it didn't. For some of you, maybe for some of you, you were heartbroken, because you know the truth. You know that whenever there's emotion and love, there could be the opposite, which is heartbreak and sadness. Because with beauty, and all the great things in the world and relationships, there's always a downpour and things too. Doesn't always work out like we want to, or you could just build back up again. Sometimes you have good relationships, sometimes they're not so good, but that means that you need to take some time out, especially out of your mind, so you don't worry about anything, and take on a project or be around people, places, and things that make you happy, because this is a celebration. This is after going through those challenges, like your numerology I said before. This is going through your transformation, and now, it's like two and two. So if there was like a third party or whatever, it's like, no, now everybody's paired. This is 1111. This is like a very spiritual number. It's like it's your time now to glow. It's your time to shine. Whatever you work so hard on, you see your results, whether this is love or your business or your everyday life. It's like earning your wings in a sense, because you've done good for others. Now do good well for yourself. Because this is completion, whether it's in life or in spirit. A soul completion, growth, wisdom, possible outcome for you guys. So you have the Knight of Cups. This is either an apology coming in or something really beautiful, like a really emotional, loving message that somebody wants to share with you. This could be you wanting to share it. Or maybe you left something behind because you want to go and see somebody. Other things, whether it was work, relationships, whatever it was. You have somebody that's really in your heart, and that's what you did leave it behind, or you want to, and you want to offer a cup to someone. The Eight of Pentacles again. is focusing, working really hard on your craft or on a situation or a relationship. Focusing or trying to stay out of your head. Continue to focus. Use your creativity as you move forward because, and explore your emotions. But like I said, release them. Don't let them take you over in your mind. This could be also a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. It could be you. But that's upping a level, seeing things in a different perspective. Maybe sometimes you don't want to be forced in this position. Sometimes we choose to go there so you could be enlightened. See that? Because some of you have been up at night worried, because that's usually when the thoughts come. You stay active. And then the minute you could try to relax, all the things, did I do this? Did I do that? Worried about this, got to take care of that. But ultimately, all your hard work pays off. Even if this is in daily life or in love, this could be a Pisces, this hangman. One more for you, beautiful Libras. So some of you are taking a chance and it's taken off. The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Chariot, could be a Cancerian, but moving forward with something solid and stable, being well grounded with your finances and all the earthly, anything of value to the earth and to you. And here you have the Seven of Pentacles. Again, wanting to know if you should continue to work on something you've put a lot of time and effort into. Well, ultimately, some of you need a time off, to relax, to feel good and recoup and get your energy going. Or some of you have to actually, really just slow down because you're putting out too much worry or energy into yourself or something else. And ultimately, you'll be able to move forward with compassion and love in your heart and kindness because that's who you really are. And this is very, very grounded person that, believes in the institution of marriage and family and likes to portray a positive attitude towards things and confidently, moving forward confidently, which is really nice. So anything else for beautiful Libra? November, December 2021. Beautiful Libra. Yeah, so the Nine of Swords came out and it really says, don't worry, Don't worry, get out of your head. Don't worry about anything. Deal with one thing at a time. And if it's really upsetting you, sometimes it hurts, but you got to move forward sometimes. Got to be happy too. So you have the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups did come out. So maybe some of you it had to do with the third party. Possibly. But look, one more Ace of Cups. You finally get that. Even though some of you, maybe you came back. Maybe you poured all your emotion into one cup in one beautiful relationship. This is a beautiful gift from above that you will be emotionally fulfilled. To hold on. If you haven't found that right person yet, or if you worked really hard on a situation and you didn't see anything, now you're moving forward confidently. And if this is money, the money is good. Mostly it's just worried and concerned about things, but the passion is here. The clarity came out with the hangman. It's something that this is a fated event happens, like up sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down, but it's really nice because when it finally turns in your favor, you're going to see all that you worked really hard on. Okay. So somebody wants to come in and offer something really nice emotionally. Could be you. Could be somebody else. And underneath is that beautiful angel that came out in your numerology, Temperance. Wanting to blend, they say, with the mind and the heart, but I always say the mind, the heart, and the soul. And this, even though, they say this is somebody else, but for me, this could be you too. Blending of the heart and soul. To know that everything is in balance, always trying to balance out things to be fair and just, like you are. I actually really like this reading for you. Fast movement, get out of your head, keep busy. Very passionate relationship here. Very passionate there. And practical and grounded, financially stable. Worked hard to get to this situation. And even with heartbreak, you move forward confidently. I like that. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. If you did, please subscribe, like, and share. Visit me on my Facebook pages and YouTube pages, Moon Jasper Gem. And Wherever you are in the world, have a great day, night, or evening. Till the next time, Libra. Bye.